Hi everyone, welcome to a new stream. As I said in the previous one, I think I'm going to finish playing the Oregon Trail. Sorry for not streaming anymore yesterday, but as I said, I was. Wait, I'm just I'm just checking if I'm actually streaming now and not just. Yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. And not talking to myself or talking alone in a room. Well, there are zero viewers, so yeah, I am indeed talking alone in my room. It sounds sad, but hey, I'm at least I'm talking to someone who is going to watch the video and not it will be weird if I would be talking in my room but without anything on, so not in front of an audience. Oh, there are people online. Welcome. Hi Florin. Hi, welcome to this stream. Okay, so as I said, I want to finish the game. I don't know how much there is of the game. How much is okay, my English isn't the best today, but anyway, I don't know how much we have till the game ends. So let's continue. Please take a moment to listen. My name is Brigham Young. I'm starting a new movement that I call Mormonism. Would you help me by finding the Book of Mormon if you get the chance? Oh, but by the way, I don't know if you can hear me. I think you can. Yeah, the mic is on. Yeah, and I am talking. The little bar moves. Okay. Accept the quest. Yeah, why not? Thanks. Please meet me in Salt Lake City once you have the book. Quest accepted. Deliver the Book of Mormon to Brigham Young in Salt Lake City. From here we have 3 points: Green River or 2 paths. um Choose path. um I will choose the direct one, though maybe it's a trap. I mean, it's never that easy. It's the most direct, but maybe there are dangers. Oh, my wagon is on fire. Let me just see. English is not the best. Yeah, but well, you see, we learn. Oh! I have to repair. No. Ah, I'm talking and playing, and I'm not good at doing many things at once, it seems. But I will get better at this. My name's James Marshall, and I'm onto something big here. What you talking about? Gold, of course. Wanna give me a hand? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's filter the gold. Um, as I said, Florin, don't worry about it. Languages usually go like this. The more you use them, the more you'll learn them, and the better you'll start speaking. I mean, you can see a progress even on me. I mean, I know I'm not talking like a native, but at least comparing to my first videos with voiceover, you can see that I'm pronouncing the words faster, or I don't know, maybe I've got used to it. But what I want to say is that you you constantly improve yourself by using the language. I mean, at least that's what I hope. I hope that in the future I'll speak better English and not remain at this level of pronunciation. Hope I'll get better with English. Ah, great quality of gold. Here's your share. Do you like SpongeBob? Yeah, I used to watch SpongeBob when I was a kid, as I didn't grow up with the Romanian cartoons. My dad had an antenna, and I watched German cartoons till I was 14. That's why I'm speaking German too, because I I grew up with German, and since my parents went to work, I was alone with the TV, and so I watched a lot of German cartoons, and well, now I speak it. And I'm understanding German just like a native. Even if I will be drunk or I don't know under drugs, I will still well understand German and maybe and most probably respond in German. Greetings, Gold Rush Traveler. My name's John Sutter, and I'm always searching for new land. Oh, and by the way, with SpongeBob, I do like SpongeBob. I mean, I grew up with it. Though, I like the first seasons more than the new ones. And some jokes in the first seasons of SpongeBob will always remain in my memory. What do I have to do? I didn't read and well I was talking. Rebuild the map. Yeah, why not? Let's rebuild the map. For example, the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick have to paint Mr. Krabs' house, and um, they spill some paint on Mr. Krabs' first earned dollar. So they try to clean the dollar up, and at one point, they were beating themselves up with bats. So Patrick, all wounded, says, "Wait, SpongeBob, we are not cavemen. We can use the technology." And then back. Wait. What you trying to do? Scare us? Ah, my apologies, y'all. I can see your minds are on gold nuggets. Am I right? Well, my name's Seth Kimmen, and I've shot over 800 grizzlies. What do you like to challenge me? Yeah, because we need some food. Anyway, with that episode. And then Patrick and SpongeBob are in front of a computer, and you would think that they will use the computer to erase the paint, but actually Patrick lifts the monitor and starts to just well smash the dollar with the computer, and that's how they use technology. I know it sounds bad if I explain it, but if you see the scene from the SpongeBob episode, you'll laugh. I mean, at least I laugh, and I remember that one clearly. Season 4, yeah, the first 4 seasons were the best because they were directed by I forgot the guy's name. Paul Tibbitt, I think, is the one that directed the later seasons and not the first. Or was Paul Tibbitt with the first season? I can't remember. But I knew that when I saw the first director, I was so excited. I mean, I knew that, oh, it's the classic episode, and I knew that it was going to be great. I think it's in the first 4 seasons, the episode when SpongeBob had a bad breath, and Patrick, and he was at the cinema, and he started asking someone, "Am I ugly?" And that guy just smelled his bad breath, and you lost 3 days repairing your wagon. You should be more careful next time. Yeah, I should pay attention to the game more. The episode when Gary gets away from SpongeBob and SpongeBob sings a heartbreaking song. Yeah, I remember that one. Or the episode where SpongeBob wanted to have the greatest day, and at the end he sings because he had the greatest day as he made a great day for anyone else but him. And then if the others are happy, SpongeBob is happy. And well, it was a cute episode. That scene when Patrick said, "You took my only food, now I'm gonna starve." Yeah, the episode where he ate all the chocolate and they made a fire underwater. Hunt buffaloes. Yeah, let's hunt some buffaloes. I remember that episode. Or the or the episodes or the episode where they sold chocolate and that guy was screaming at them, chocolate, chocolate. Did you say chocolate? And at the end he buys all their stock. Or in that episode with chocolate that when the guy opens the door and Patrick just says I love you and then the guy smashes the door in their faces. Or the one where Squidward asks Patrick that he doesn't know what's inside his head, and then a carton of milk spills. That one is good too. Sorry, I'm charging my phone, so that's why I'm looking this way as I'm keeping the chat on my phone. Wait, the orientation isn't that well. My favorite food? I don't think I have a favorite food, though I do love potatoes and almost all of their variants, whether it is puree or it is French fries or anyway. I do love potatoes and I do love chicken. So yeah, maybe the my favorite food will be a combination of potatoes and chicken. How will you travel? But what happened? Go straight? No time to lose. Beware on rough terrain. The faster you go, the higher the probability for your wagon to break. Okay, so I have to wait. But I can read the comments while the travelers travel. Hi, Ahmed Herbiar. I hope I've read your name correctly. See, told ya. Everything is fine. Okay, so we managed to get past that rock. And I think I should repair the wagon. Repair. Yes, let's fix it. Spend 1 day. Yeah, but now the wagon is with green, which is awesome. What's this? The sign means you're headed in the right direction. Get ready to strike it rich. Okay. Let's get going. What's here? What's happening here? Oh, a river. And a checkpoint. Nice. Here it is, the Green River. We gotta get across somehow. How? Take the ferry. Ford the river. Okay, let's try our luck. You're one lucky family. You managed to ford the river without problems. Nice. Next checkpoint, Fort Ridger. Okay, let's get to it. Yes, let's get there. What's this? My name's James Marshall, and I'm on to something big here. What you talking about? Oh, it's that gold minigame. Let's filter some gold. Nice, 1 nugget, another nugget, another one. I'm reading the comments right away, but right now I need to focus as if the bar gets in the red zone, I lose the minigame. 30 seconds. Okay. Done. Okay. just a few seconds more. Yeah, I pronounced it like in SpongeBob, and well, I I confused myself. Success. Okay. What Oregon Trail game is this? It's the second one. Oregon Trail Gold Rush. It's the second one, and um, I like it, but I recommend you both of them. So even if the graphics and animations and well the game is more detailed and has more mini games, I still recommend both of them. I love them both. The one with the American settlers where you have to farm, well, I don't have that one that close to heart. I did play it, but well, I like the first two games. Seems like we've been walking in circles for a while. Oh shoot, we must lost the trail. What should we do? Recreate the map. Okay, corner first, as it gives us the right hint. This one. And this one. Complete, right. Cool. We found the trail without losing too much time. Nice. Do you like bounce tails? Bounce tails. It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar, but right now, oh, is it the one with the red ball? The oh, that must be it. Bounce tails. It was originally a Nokia game, and then it was a Symbian. There was a Symbian version. The red ball that goes on an obstacle course, right? That must be Bounce Tails, right? I mean, as far as I remember, he seems to need some assistance. No, he might be dangerous. Help traveler, continue traveling. Let's help the guy and hope he doesn't kill us. See, helping other people is always a good thing. Nice. The game even has a moral to it. Fort Bridger reached. Nice. Your progress has been saved. Fort Bridger, built in 1843. Let's deliver that Mormon book. I mean, I as far as I remember, we have to deliver it here. Do you know anything about the Latter-day Saint movement? They are also called the Mormons, and they are settling in Salt Lake. Oh yeah, we have to deliver the Mormon book in Salt Lake City. The trail they opened in a pretty popular way to California. We should buy some food, as we are pretty low on food. Browse goods. Buy some food. Okay. Buy some property. A metallic item which can help control the power of water flow. Okay. This book is a sacred text of the Latter-day Saint movement. Carry more water with these valuable canteens. Okay, cloths of real animal fur are helpful in protecting your party from illness. Keep them warm. But we don't have enough money for that. What else? Supplies. Yeah, we should need some supplies as they are pretty essential. What else? Carry more water. Should we get... Let's get this one as it might be useful in a quest. And this one, more food. Maybe we can hunt for more. I hope. Though, yeah, we should get more food. It's better safe than sorry. Sorry. Carry more water. We don't have enough funds for that anyway. Okay, browse goods, talk to the owner. Yeah, let's talk to the guy. I'd like to draw your attention to the Book of Mormon, just became available. Don't tell me I've bought a Book of Mormon. I don't read. I already have a copy. You never know when you might really. Damn synonyms. I I I forgot. Or okay, I actually don't know if the Book of Mormon is also called the Later Saints Movement book. Hi again. I have a train ticket to Salt Lake City for only I don't even have that much money. Unfortunately, I see you don't have enough money right now. Yeah, that's right. Please come back when you have enough. Yeah, or we travel there. Let's get going. We can either go to Soda Springs or Salt Lake City. We have to go to Salt Lake City to deliver the book. Choose your path. Salt Lake City. Oh, and it's the more direct path. Anyway, it would have been the best path. Let's see. Please show some respect to Mr. C. Who's Mr. C? Okay, I don't know the guy, but yeah, you should respect anyone, not just Mr. C. Hello there. Are you preparing to land the land I purchased to look for the gold? Yes, sir. You want to start digging now? Yeah. Why not? Some more money is always useful. Let's just not get in the way of the dynamite. No. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, this way. Is there any gold nugget? Yeah, there is. Let's not dig up the dynamite. Oh, no, not this way, as there is dynamite here. Oh, so not this way. Then, how can I get there? Is there any other way? Okay, how do I get there without digging up the dynamite? I mean, there's no other way there. Can I dig up? No, I can't. What happens if I dig up the dynamite? Oh, it just stuns the character and not... Oh, so we don't die if we get the dynamite. Okay, let's get this. Okay, and okay, how am I supposed to get there? I can't get from here. How am I supposed to get there? I can't dig rocks. Is there another path I don't know about? Maybe there was a path I didn't see. I'm not the most observant guy, you know. I like that you answer every question. Yeah, I mean that's why I'm doing this stream so that I can connect with the people and well it's I mean I like this socializing part. I mean I like to connect with people and doing streams is the best way. I mean just think about it that you can encounter anyone with an internet connection and who stumbles upon the channel can get in contact and that's a pretty nice thing. I mean you can interact with people from USA or from the Philippines or from I don't know anyone who stumbles upon the channel and that's pretty cool. I mean just imagine that I live in Romania and I get to talk to people that live in different societies with maybe different values or well people who live different and it's always pretty cool to connect with people. It's always nice to see how people can be similar but also different at the same time and not only depending on the personality, but depending on the social context they grew up in. And well, it's always awesome to connect with people. You start learning, and start judging less. You know, if you connect with different sorts of people, you start judging them less, as you see that the world is very different. uh, do you play Asphalt 6? Yeah, I did. And I even reviewed the game and listed every car in the game. The Asphalt games are, in my opinion, the best racing games on Java. Or maybe I consider them the best, as, well, I grew up with them, and, well, though, now that I'm thinking about it, they are indeed very solid games. And racing games on Java are usually copy paste games. I mean, usually it's one car that tilts left to right, and a um, isometric. I forgot. Similar to the Mode 7 technique on the GBA. I mean, that 3D looking polygon road with some polygon buildings on the sidewalks and stuff like that. Almost all racing Java games are carbon copies of that game, and I don't know who came first with the idea with Java racing games like that. You went too fast and lost back. Oh, with search member. Okay, let's get going. I love how many sceneries there are in this game. I mean, it's way more detailed than the first game. The second one is a really worked game, and it's awesome and beautiful. Woohoo, it's open season now. Let's get hunting. Yeah, stop to hunt. Why not? I know I watched that Asphalt review yeah, it was my first it was among my first videos, and I tried to well, make a review as good as possible. That's why I started listing all of the cars in the game. Though usually in Java games you don't really have what to talk about the games. I mean, usually they are pretty similar, because you don't really have many possibilities to design a game in Java. And usually Java games are short, and, well, since many gameplay elements are similar, you don't really have what to review in a Java game. Do you like Fast and Furious 6 on Java? Yeah, I do like it, and I like the Nitro's boost animations. Greetings, Gold Rush Traveler. My name's John Oh, this guy is. Is this the one with the map? Where we have to recreate the map? Yeah, this is the guy with the map. Let's rebuild the map. Corners first, as it's easier that way. Let's put this one here, and this one here, and this one here. Oh, I missed it. Let's just rush before the time runs out. Done. Splendid. Here are a few gold nuggets to help you with your travels. Splendid. Here are I've already read that line. Sorry. Let's continue. So yeah, no new comment. Oh, what's happening now? Some Indian. Do I have good luck? I didn't catch the line. I mean, I was talking, and, well, I didn't read. Flames, the wagon caught on fire. Oh, we have to repair it this time, and not go with a flaming wagon. Yeah, fix it. Yeah. You spend one day, but where's the fixing minigame? Anyway, even without the fixing minigame, I'm still glad that well, we fixed it and not like the other time. You're headed towards the land of golden dreams, California. Yeah, that's the purpose of the game. Um, Press 5 to skip. Okay, Salt Lake City. Here we have to give that Book of Mormon to someone. Let's see. Oh, it's my kid. I guess to this guy. Welcome to Salt Lake City. This is going to be the capital of the Mormon movement. See, and now we've learned some history from a Java game, which is pretty cool. Have you come across the Book of Mormon by chance? Yeah, I sure have. Here it is. Quest completed. Did we get something? This is a great day, my friend. Here's a little something. Yeah, we've got something. Ooh, 200 bucks. That's nice. That's nice. Hello, sir. May I have the latest issue of Trail News, please? I shouldn't read that line anymore as it sounds kind of childish. What's this guy about? Hey you, I am receiving a distress message. I need someone to... Yeah, I think we received some money if... Okay, we have to reproduce 5 sequences. Up. Okay, that's one. Nice. Up, down, up, down. Okay. We are on the right path. 3, 4. Up, down, left, down. Up, down, left, down. Good. Once more. Up, down, left, down, right. Up, down, left, down, right. Nice. Okay. Great. Very good job. Here's 50 bucks. Nice. Young Native American named Sitting Bull is looking for a rare plant. Interested? Yeah. I mean, why not? We don't lose anything if we fail a quest. Quest accepted. Find and deliver a rare plant to Sitting Bull at Carlin Canyon. Nice. And we'll receive some more cash. This game looks beautiful. And I like that each city has a different design. I mean, they are not copies. Not all cities are the same, but each city has a different design, which is very cool for a Java game and adds to that little details, adds to those little details which I love in each video game. Browse goods. Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh, I mispressed something. This yoke holds your oxen in place and can increase their resistance to injury. First, let's buy a map. Good. Can we buy anything else? No, not food. Let's get some supplies, because it's better to have them than regretting that we don't. Leave. And let's get going on the trail. Bro, you should work on getting more subs and views. Thank you, sons. Thank you. I really hope one day the channel will blow and, well, it will have success. But if it has success, I hope it will have success not for clickbait or because I'm doing something that is close to a scandal, or I become popular because I did something that everyone, well, close to a scandal. I hope that if the channel will grow, it will grow because people find it cozy and, well, people like it and like the content. Choose your path. Great Salt Lake. Do I have any other path? Return to town. But we have only one road. Oh, no, we have two. Great Salt Lake, North South Lake. Let's choose this one. Or, wait. Where do we have to deliver the, oh. Return to town. And where are the quests? Quest. This is the one. Deliver the mysterious package back to its owner. Okay. Which one is the last? Dig for gold, search. Yeah, but deliver a rare medicinal plant to Sitting Bull. Okay, so Sitting Bull. Deliver a water wolf to Lester Allen Pelton at City of Rocks. Okay, so we have to go somewhere with bull in the name or to something with rocks. And neither of one has the name, so we are taking the direct route. What's this? Psst, my name is James. Oh, this is the one with the gold, right? Yeah, let's search for gold. Yo, I love your list videos. Thank you. Thank you. I really hope that I'll manage to review as many video games as possible. That's the premise of the lists. I mean, I am trying to review as much as I possibly can. So there isn't actually a limit to the list. I'm just trying to, well, review as much as I can. Okay, let's get this balance stuff, and then I'll look back at the comments and answer. Okay, this way. Seconds. I love the animations and, well, how the game looks. And the gameplay is pretty nice too. I mean, you have a lot of mini games. The game has a lot of depth. You have multiple routes, and you can have some decent strategy to it. Though I have to admit that the game is pretty straightforward. But you can consider that it has some strategy to it. You can't deny that. Okay, now let's Pop Tart. Your channel is a godsend for us retro handheld fans. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really glad that the videos are useful to you. I'm really glad. I mean, that's the purpose, and that's why I'm making multiple reviews in one video, so that you know that if you liked one game, maybe there are more, and if you see the video, you know that wait, there are more there are more games of this type. Hello there. Are you preparing the land I purchased for gold? Yes, sir. Okay, let's start digging. This time let's hope we get all of the gold and, well, see all of the routes. There was a gold nugget here. Let's get this nugget and this one and go the other way around. By the way, I'm really curious if the handheld community likes old games for the gameplay or for the story like me. I mean, I usually like games for their story, and the gameplay is secondary. Though in older games like, for example, Mario, which doesn't really have a plot, it has, well, some plot elements, but not really. But I'm curious if other people are like me and actually love stories and good stories in video games, or is it just me? For example, I don't like multiplayer games that much because it doesn't hook me, since it doesn't give you a story. I mean, sure, you can have your own story with multiplayer and interact with other people, but still, it just doesn't attract me. I wonder how other people feel about this stuff. If other people think like me and prefer a killer narrative and good gameplay, or just interacting with friends online, or you can like both. I mean, why not? Like for example, Red Dead Redemption, where I don't think that people um, play the game just solely for the um, multiplayer and completely ignored the single player campaign. Ah, very good. Here's your share. Okay. For example, I don't like what they did with Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I loved the stories in all of the three. I loved the story in 1 and in 2 and in 3. But in the fourth one, the game doesn't have a campaign. And since it doesn't have a campaign, it pretty much lost me right from the start. The signpost means your destination is only a few miles. Get up. Oh, and I was wondering how you feel about it. What's your opinion about releasing games without plots or without campaigns, just the multiplayer, or games that have a very weak campaign, like for example Star Wars Battlefront 2, or Battlefield 1 because it's short, but though I can't complain about Battlefield 1 as each one of the war stories was awesome. I loved the campaign. Our next destination is Ruby Lake. Continue traveling. Yeah, do I have a choice? Next checkpoint, Ruby Lake. And the scenery changed again. Oh, I love the game and how detailed it is. No, the wagon broke. We need to repair it now. Okay, we lost 3 days to repair. Let's get going. What's here? Oh, buffaloes. Yeah, we do need some food, so let's hunt some buffaloes. Hunt the buffalo herd. Need some distance. And no. Got this one. And this one. I prefer single player games. Oh, nice. So I'm not the only one. I'm really glad. Hug grind. Whoa. Why do you put such names as profiles? I mean, I had to pronounce your username. Hug Gran. Or maybe you're from another country and it's a coincidence that well, your username indicates so. Oh wait, maybe I will. Okay, I don't know. I mean, the two words in your name do indicate a verb and a body part, as far as I remember. Gran meaning recreate the map. Okay, let's get. But anyway, I'm really glad that I'm not the only one liking single player games. I mean, I love them. And oh, and by the way, about Hug Gran, in case it's a name and I thought you put it like, well, you intentionally wanted to make a pun. I'm sorry. I didn't knew. What's going on? Oh, here I think we have to go slow. It's in bad shape. Go straight and go slow. Okay, so but yeah, I do prefer single player games. And I think my latency isn't well enough, as I see myself now in my stream, and well, it's the um the stream is way behind me talking, so maybe that's why the comments aren't. See, told ya, everything is fine. Okay, wait, got, and maybe that's why the comments aren't well that spot on. Which one do you like the PSP the the most? GBA or PSP? Definitely PSP because it was my childhood console. Actually, the PSP was my first console ever. And the story how I've got a PSP is interesting. I mean, um, I've told my dad that I wanted a Nintendo DS, and well, my dad didn't buy me a Nintendo DS, but actually bought me a PSP. And at first I was, this is not a Nintendo DS, but after I've seen the power of the PSP, I I fell in love with it, and I didn't regret anymore that I didn't had a Nintendo DS. I mean, later when I've got the Nintendo DS and started playing, I felt so grateful that I actually had a PSP rather than a Nintendo DS. But anyway, your question said GBA or PSP. Well, definitely PSP, as the PSP has some great quality games, and well, you can play GBA on the PSP, so it's a plus. It's a plus because if you have a PSP with emulators, you can put GBA games on it. Um, Search member. Do you play and review mobile games? Yeah, I do actually have a playlist with Java game reviews. You can access it in my from my main channel. So you just click on LL English channel down below, and there on the main page you can find the playlist with Java games. And I think I have around 100 videos of Java game reviews. And I'm not stopping here as I want to review more Java games. Okay, let's put this one up, and this one, and complete. Yeah, no new comments. Okay, what's this? Buffaloes. Yeah, yeah, why not? I love that the buffaloes actually are animated. This this makes the game so much better. Okay, oh, new comment. Wait, just a little till the timer ends. And I'll answer the question. 14, 15. Okay, success. Um, no wonder you made a lot of videos about PSP games. I grew up with GBA, but I like the PSP a bit more. I I prefer the PSP as it has some incredible games. For example, you have on the PSP God of War, you have GTA. Well, you have GTA on the GBA too, but it's GTA Advance, and it, well, the first GTA games, the ones with where you have the top-down view, aren't that exciting. I mean, I like that in GTA 1 or 2 you can, by pressing tab, you can fart and well, belch. But other than that, the plots in GTA 1 and 2 aren't that exciting as they are in later games, from GTA 3 to the last GTA game released. Oh, this town has only. Oh, we need supplies, and oh, I. The road ahead looks dangerous from here. Wagons are prone to braking. Some folks have even come back on foot. Okay, so we clearly need some supplies. As many as possible. Okay, medical kit, no. What's this? Ordinary wooden wheel may shrink, but this iron wheels can increase your wagon speed. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. A brand new rifle, which will prove deadly efficient. A rare plant which people believe to be infused with. Let's buy some property, and we don't have money anymore. It seems that in this game they fixed the part where people get sick out of nowhere and constantly get sick even if you buy medicine for them. Let's get going. We can either go to the Ruby Mountains or Carson River. Which is the direct path? Oh, we have a quest here, but yeah, we will have to go the other way around anyway, even if we would choose the other path. Let's see what's here. Oh, this one is with the gold minigame. Are you excited for Xbox Series X and PS5? Not yet. Not yet. And I don't really like the design. I don't know about you, but the I like the design of the controller, but I don't like the design for the console itself. It, if you can confuse your product with a normal router, then well, in my opinion, it's not a great design. I mean, shouldn't it be something unique, something that if you see it even a mile away, you can spot that that is a PS5, and not, well, is it a PS5? Is it a router? Is it, well, I don't know, a phone? Or see, I don't really like the new design, and well, I hope they will redesign it as they usually do. You know how, for example, they you have multiple designs for the PS2, multiple designs for the PS3, and so on. So each console had a different design. The PSP has 4 designs. So I really hope they will redesign the console, as I don't really like the design of the console, but I do love the design of the controller. It looks cool. But up until now, I'm not really excited for the games that will come. I I really hope they will make another Infamous game. I love this series, and another Uncharted game. Though they announced that it's the last game with Nathan. So yeah, maybe another game wouldn't be that great of an idea, especially since you saw what Naughty Dog did with The Last of Us, and since it's the last game with Nathan, maybe they'll do something. Well, I don't know. Maybe they'll try eh, something like Tomb Raider, making his daughter the main character, and then, well, it's a waste of a character. Nathan is a really cool character, and well, his daughter can get to be a cool character. I can't deny it, but still, Nathan is the one we've got to love, and it will get to similar to Tomb Raider if they will switch the character to a female. I don't have anything against it. I mean, if the story is good and the character is cool, I don't have anything against. Though I I prefer to have Nathan in in the future, though they really I don't know if they can actually um, make another story with Nathan. Um, there were so many memes about the design of both the console. Yeah, I know. If you want to get a mini fridge or you want the router, and also before with the design with the previous design of the PS5, the one that looked like a um, pizza slice holder. That design was well bad too, and there were a lot of memes. And I was joking with a friend that you can buy both of them, and with one you have a heated seat, and the other one you can use for placing your food on it. So they both actually complement themselves, as you can use them both, and using those designs at the same time you get a chair and a pizza holder, which is useful. But yeah, the current design, I don't like it. How about you? Do you like the new design of the PS5, or are you just neutral, considering that it's what it's capable of and don't really care about how it looks? Though one problem is that I redesigned my furniture to fit the PS5, thinking that I can put it like the PS4 on a straight horizontal line. But it seems that you have to put your PS5 in the same position like you would put a Xbox 360 the on on an wait um standing up. And well, I will have to put the PS5 in different positions. Not that it's a problem. I mean, you can find some space, but yeah, that's it. That isn't that great. Though I don't like the design, not because I can't put it the way I want it, but it looks, well, generic, and I don't like the plastic that gets over the console, as that plastic can break easily. I prefer more sturdier consoles that you can move around and, well, even hammer them and maybe they'll still work. Or at least something that looks sturdy. Because, well, just like the memes show, the PS5 looks like Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I have to mention that I don't hate the design, but I don't really like it, and I will still get a PS5 at some point, even if the design remains like this. But if I were to choose the design, I wouldn't have chosen this one. That's what I want to say. I'm not really hating. I mean, don't consider my answers to be black and white. It's either bad or good, and that's it. It's just nuances. You have to understand my nuances too, because I don't really hate it, but oh, we've lost a member. Don't really hate it, but I don't like it either. The new design, but I like the design of the new Xbox. I do like it. It's sturdy, and I like the green light at the top. That's a good design. Though, by what I've seen, it's a pretty big console, and that will be bothersome. But if it has great games, then, well, it's worth it. It's really too bad that Microsoft doesn't have exclusives. Xbox doesn't have that many exclusives anymore. Like back in the day when PS3 and the 360 were battling on the console wars, each one trying to prove that it's the better console. So that you had, for example, Halo and Gears of War, and the PS3 had God of War and Ratchet and Clank and Infamous, but Xbox had Forza Horizon, which are tremendous racing games. Okay, like this. One more. Success. Great quality of gold. Nice. Did you know that Minecraft has a Java phone version? Yeah, but it's not that great, and it doesn't run on most phones. Just on a few lucky ones. But yeah, I saw the Java version of Minecraft, even the 3D one and the 2D one. Though the 2D one looks kind of weird and doesn't really remind me of Minecraft. Shucks, the river was too deep. The wagon was damaged. So we have to repair the wagon. Good, but we are out of food, which isn't great at all. I hope we get and don't lose. I hope we get where we need to go in time. Let's get some more gold. Okay, we need 20 of this. I can't read the comment while doing this. I tried. But I'm not that good. Okay, like this. Nice. Okay, you're gonna make a video when you showcase all of your video games and your house. Mm, yeah, I I'll take into consideration the video. Yeah, maybe later I'll do a video showcasing my room with the games. Okay, we are. Though that video with showcasing everything will be pretty short. You know, my room isn't all that big, and well, I don't really have a lot to showcase. I have some shelves with video games. I have other shelves with video games, and well, outside of my room, I have other shelves of video games. But other than that, I there isn't really all that much to showcase. Hello there, folks. Call me Susan Mosey, and I'm a sharpshooter. I lost my rifle. Do you have a brand new rifle to give me? No, I haven't bought the rifle, but that rifle would have been very expensive. From here, we have two options: San Francisco. Yeah, let's go to San Francisco. But isn't this the final destination? Wait a moment. I don't think we have enough food. Or do we? No, we are out of food and I think we are going to die. Ooh, a bear. Bears have meat and you can... The bear wants to eat the children. No, no, no. That's not good. Can't we hunt the bear? Isn't there anything? Oh, buffaloes. Nice. Whew, right on time. Right on time. But yeah, I'll hope someday I'll get to have such a big collection of games that I can really make a room tour. I mean, the collection of games I have now isn't all that small, but yeah, I still have more to collect. Let me just read. What is your favorite car? The Mitsubishi Lancer. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. That's my favorite. That's my favorite car. That because the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo Buck came down with a bad cold. Wait, we have medicine. Repair party. Oh, we have to repair. Okay, and how can we inventory? Medicine. Use your medical kit to heal your party member. Okay, and now let's get going. Oh, we are out of food again. Okay, Porsche Cayman S. Yeah, it's a good car. The reason... Oh. Let's... What? Rest for a day. Okay, so the reason why I love the Mitsubishi Lancer is because it used to be my favorite car in Need for Speed Underground 2. But then, after I've learned more about the car, I love it even more. I mean, it's a sedan that that has all-wheel drive and an ECU that distributes the weight so that if you go off-road, the ECU will manage the weight so that you can go off-road better, which is pretty cool. I mean, imagine that. Usually you know the Mitsubishi Lancer as a street race car, mostly from Initial D, for example, because they only raced on the road. But the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo is actually an off-road car too, which is awesome. Bang bang, gotcha from 2 miles away. I think we'll have to hunt. You're doing like to challenge me. Yeah, because we need food. Okay, let's get the bot. No, it's running away. What? I don't like the Evo 10. I like the cars from Evo 4 to Evo 9. Evo 9 MR being the best. You know, Evo 10 is the only, um, or it's the first car in the Evo series that doesn't have the Mivec engine. You see, Evo 4, Evo 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all have turbochargers, and Evo 10 doesn't, as far as I've read about the car. So actually Evo 10 is the worst out of the series. It's just that it looks good, but it isn't as good as, for example, an Evo 9 MR. Can you help me scare them away? What do I have to do? Yeah, sure. Survive the assault. The I have to scare squirrels. Interesting. Oh, meat. No, it's attacking. Get away. Nice. It's coming from this way. So yeah, the Evo 10 has actually one of the worst engines in this series, and it has a worse it has worse handling, and well, it isn't as cool as the older models. It's just that it looks more buff, but it isn't under the hood. It isn't as buff as the older models. Like, I need to take a serious number 2. You can take your phone with you and, well, watch the stream. Oh, I've missed some comments. Mine is Porsche. Do you play Need for Speed Undercover for Engage? No, I think I didn't. Or did I? I can't remember if I've played the Engage game. I don't remember if I've played it or not. Can't remember. What's that zombie doing there? And I finished the game. Nice. Took me around 2 hours and a half or 3 hours to finish the game, which for a Java game is pretty good. Do you like the BMW M3 GTR? Of course. It's a really cool looking car and a nice one under the hood. What's your dream phone? The one that is water resistant and, well, pretty much indestructible. I now use a Samsung Galaxy S7 and I'm really happy with it. I mean, I'm happier than with other phones. It's a really sturdy phone. I mean, at the gym, I dropped it when I was suspended onto something, and the phone managed to fall on some iron, on an iron bar from above, and it landed with its corner, and still the phone is working and it doesn't have anything. Well, I've I did damage it a little, but considering um, the situation, I mean, the phone fell from around 2 meters of height on some iron bar with its corner, and the phone is still intact. And well, I just love this phone. I mean, it's dust proof and water resistant, and I'm really happy with it. Welcome to San Francisco. You managed to survive all of the challenges of your journey. Thanks, Congressman Lincoln. Wow, enjoy this great land free to be explored and full of gold for the brave. And I finished the game. Nice. I have a Realme C3. BMW is a good car for drifting. Interesting. I didn't knew that. I think you can make almost any car driftable with the right tires and the maybe the right track. Um, Huawei P9. How how is the phone? How is a Huawei P9? Is it good? Is it? Are you? I mean, are you happy with the phone? Is it water resistant? I really love water resistant phones. I mean, for example, many times I take the phone in the shower with me, as well I can either watch a video while I'm washing myself, or if I have a really busy day, I answer messages under the shower. And well, it's weird when you first tell someone that you're under the shower and answer them, but they'll get used to it. And well, yeah, I really love water resistant phones. Yeah, it's awesome. Huawei and Realme and good smartphone are good smartphone companies. Hmm, nice. I'm currently really happy with my Samsung. Before the Samsung, I had an Asus. What was it called? An Asus. Okay, I can't remember. It was a really big phone, like 5.5 inches big, and believe me, 5.5 inches is pretty big. I mean, it many times it was uncomfortable because it was um, pushing in my pocket. Does having braces hurt? Well, it depends. Other people with braces do say that they hurt and that they are uncomfortable, but for me, no, no. I actually like the braces. I mean, I know I've put them to straighten my teeth, but I don't know, I like them. I mean, it's like you have some sort of grills. You know how rappers usually have grills, and well, their teeth shine when they smile and they do something like this and stay like this in a cover. Well, I kind of compare the braces with having grills because they don't get in the way, they don't hurt me, and they don't they aren't that inconvenient, you know. Even when I eat, I don't find them as an inconvenience. I mean, I eat almost just like before. Maybe that I'll now have to avoid or eat less chips, or when I eat some chips, I have to be careful how I eat the chips, not to um, not to get my braces off with those. But on on the big image, no. And well, it hurts after I activate each month my braces. You know, I have to go each month to so that they fix the wire. They change the wire, and my teeth move a little in those first days after they fix the wire, and sometimes it hurts, but it's not a big pain. It's a smaller pain and just maybe inconvenient the most, but not really hurting. I've asked my orthodontist about this, and well, she said that maybe my body um, ignores the pain, or I don't know, but for me, at least for my case, the braces don't get in the way. And well, with braces or without them, it's the same thing. If I have braces, well, I have braces and I can compare myself with a rapper with grills. But if I don't have braces, well, I have straight teeth, which is another plus. So anyway, I'm good. I'm good. They tighten the brace. Yeah, that's the expression. Thank you, thank you. That's the right expression. Now we don't have 5 inches. Now we have 6.5. Whoa, but isn't that big for a phone? I mean, isn't that how big is a tablet? How big are tablets usually? I mean, it gets to be a phablet. You know that there is a word for that. The transition within a phone big and a tablet big is a phablet. Isn't 6.5 inches already a phablet? Or, well, I don't know the values for a phablet or a phone or a tablet. I just think that my phone has 5.1 inches as far as I remember, or 5 point something, but it's smaller than 5.5. 5.5, and you can feel the difference in your pocket. The 5.5 inch phone was sometimes inconvenient because some pockets are smaller than that, but with my Samsung it fits in all pockets. um so what are you playing these days? um I want to replay the SpongeBob games on the Xbox, though I want to start doing reviews again. So I'll play less. I I think I'll play the games on Sundays because Sundays are my days off, and well, it's my relax day, my chill day, so I can play video games. And during the week will be the YouTube work days. And well, I'm going to make more reviews. As I said, my purpose with the channel is to review as many video games as possible. Actually, the reviews, some of them might be just general talk, as well. There are so many games that in-depth reviews would be too much for a single guy. So I'm reducing some reviews to the essentials. You know, I want to talk a little about each game and about as many video games as possible. So me being a single guy, you can imagine why some videos might feel not really superficial, because I try to be very systematic when I present a video game. Though I don't know how to say it, they don't feel like in-depth reviews. They feel just like I was talking about the game. Though I'm trying to put as much quality in a video as I possibly can. Hello, sir. Hello, Thunder Gaming. Thank you. Thank you for being a fan. Can you say something in Romanian, please? Yeah, I do. Ce ai vrea să spun? Ce să spun? Da. So, yeah, I did a Romanian voice reveal now. Are you gonna make a video about Symbian Engage game in the future? Yeah, totally. Though, later, after I do the Java videos. So, after I'm... At the time, I started too many consoles at once. So, I think I will start the Engage once after I finish some of the consoles. For example, when I can't find PSP games that easily, or GBA games that easily, or GameCube games that easily. You know, then I will start new consoles. As right now I started too many, and well, it's difficult. And also I'm redoing my older videos. So you know that I don't know if you were part of the channel before, but I had videos without voiceovers, just the video recordings. And then YouTube, after many content IDs, told me that I get demonetized, and then I've deleted the videos, and now I'm redoing them to abide to the guidelines. And well, I'm trying now to redo those videos with voiceovers, and well, add some new gameplay footage where I don't have enough in the original video. Um, all GT games for Java. I will upload it. Maybe these days I will upload it. I mean, I'm restarting YouTube. Though, I don't think I'll start at full force because I have to sign up for my master's and for my master's degree, and well, I'll be busy running around for the documents needed to sign up. But I have way more time to do videos than before when studying, and I will start with the reviews as soon as possible. Maybe even today, though I can't guarantee it. But maybe from tomorrow I'll start posting reviews, and you'll see. But the plan is to start doing reviews. Okay, I should end this stream now. I mean, I'm at the end screen. Though I really like talking to you. I really like the integration. I mean, just think about it, that maybe we are from different countries. Okay, except for Florin, because Florin is from Romania, the same country as me. But well, you know, a lot of people can gather here. How fair is the game pricing in Romania? Are game industry big in your country? The prices for new games is the same as in any country. I mean, if you would get, for example, the latest game, the latest game is around 250 lei and or 300 lei, which is somewhere around 60 or 70 bucks. So the pricing in Romania is the same. And I think that you can find cheap games at flea markets, just like in Romania too, in other countries. I mean, for example, most retro games I have are from flea markets and from used game stores, because well, they are cheaper. As if I would have bought all of the games at the full price, I wouldn't have that much money. I yeah, I will need a lot of money if I would have wanted to buy each game new. I have bought many games as at their full price when they came out, though many games are from flea markets, and I completed my collection. You know that because retro games are usually cheap, and right now, for example, there is a store in my city that sells, for example, PSP games for 50 lei, and 50 lei are let me just check, um, 50 lei in dollars. I can convert it to other currencies if for $3 and a half. So I can get some cheap PSP games for $3, or even 10 lei, which is, let me just check, $2. So it's pretty convenient now if you want to collect something in my city. And I'm really glad that such stores exist. And another tip when you want to buy some cheap games is to go where they don't know the real value of the game. For example, at flea markets, at flea market stores, they they sell you a game as a DVD, which is awesome. I mean, I've even bought the Nintendo DS games, which you know that Nintendo games are usually expensive. I bought a game with one Leo, which is, well, let me just uh, tell you. Um, which is uh, which is 23 cents. Pretty cool, right? Though the game wasn't all that great. I mean, it isn't a AAA title. It's Nemo, and no, I've got the Nemo game with one Leo from Carrefour. I don't know if you have the store in your country, but yeah, I've bought the game with one Leo because everyone because the store wanted to get rid of the Nintendo DS games so that they can get the 3DS games in their store. So they made a big, big action, um, a big sale, and well, I've got the game with one Leo, which is 23 cents. Awesome, I know. Or other times, as I said, from flea markets. I've got for example, a movie for the PSP with 5 lei, which is around $1. Or, well, my tip is to either, if you want to buy cheap games, either go at flea markets where they don't know the real value for video games. So, from people that just sell you a game and don't sell you, for example, hey, I'm selling you God of War, you know, that great game. It's a really great game, so it's more expensive. But if you stumble upon someone who, i I have this game and I want to get rid of it, or my kid doesn't want to play that game anymore, so I'm selling it and don't really know what game it actually is or how good it is, well, those people usually sell the game cheap. And if you stumble upon um, cases like this, well, you can get cheap games. Or um, when there is a new console coming up, for example, right when the PS5 will be released, there will be a big sale of PS4 games. Stores will start to reduce the prices, to lower the prices for PS4 games just to get rid of them so that they can um, upgrade the stock with PS5 games. And if you want to complete your PS4 game collection, you can you can take advantage of this situation, and you can buy some pretty cheap PS4 games, as stores just want to get rid of their game, and well, it's it's good for them and good for you. Let's just see. Did you hear Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 is gonna be remastered? I am not really that big of a fan of Hot Pursuit. I did play it, but yeah, why not? I mean, it's among the classic games. I prefer the older Need for Speed games rather than the newer ones. Uh, Especially the ones where you could tune your car. I mean, Underground 2 and Need for Speed Most Wanted are my favorite Need for Speed games. Um, but I haven't seen how is the new Need for Speed Hot Pursuit um, remastered version. Is it going to be good and awesome, or is it just a texture upgrade? I mean, is it just upscaled, or is it a true remastered version with great graphics and, well, a lot of new stuff? Um, if flea market is watching this video, they're gonna change the prices. No, they aren't, because they don't know what they are selling. And well, some flea markets do know what they are selling, but yeah. And besides, not every game is the same. I mean, you can't put the same price tag on God of War and on a game like Dora the Explorer, because God of War is clearly better. And well, you have to know the games better, because otherwise people are going to buy the better games and ignore the, well, lame games. That's hella cheap. Nintendo games tend to not go in sale. Thank God secondary market fixed this issue. Well, it's still very hard to find cheap Nintendo games. Nintendo games are usually really overpriced, but you can find some good ones. For example, I found, let me just show you. For example, at the flea market, I found Final Fantasy Crystal Bearer for 19 lei, which is, let me just tell you. So the what I'm trying to say is that um, you can find cheap games if you know where to search for them. 19 lei in dollars, which is $4. Yeah, you can get carpets, you can get figurines, you can get anything at flea markets. Will you stream later? No, I don't think I'll stream today. I think I'll either get into reviews, or I don't know, but not. I'm not streaming anymore today. That's enough. What is the price of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005? I don't know. I haven't stumbled upon it. Though I found a collection with all of the free games. This collection. There was at the time a collection uh, with the three classic games. Look, this one, Underground, Underground 2, and Most Wanted. There was at once a collection, and I found it, and I missed the collection actually, and then I found someone online who sold me the collection. And it depends. You have to search thoroughly to find the good prices for used games. But if you search well enough, you can find them. You can find them. What subject are you currently studying? No, I'm not. I'm not studying anymore. I finished with I finished with exams. Now my main study will be YouTube, and I should end this stream as I want to eat something, and I'm hungry. What's your favorite Blacklist rival? I hated Lance, the one with the Lancer. I think Lance was his name. The one with the Mitsubishi Lancer. That boss was for me the hardest. I had the toughest time beating him, and I had a Lancer, the same car as him, and well, I still had a hard time beating him. It, he was driving like he glued his tires to the road. Okay, so I'm ending this stream now, to go and eat something. And I'm really glad I talked to you, and I hope we'll do this more often. I mean, I had a great time talking to you. You stream Assassin's Creed Java. I hadn't planned such a stream, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll take into consideration. Um, yeah, it's a good idea to stream Assassin's Creed. It's yeah, it's a great game. All of them, from the first and the other ones. Okay, I'm. Wait. Nice to see you active again. Keep up the good work and good luck with your studies. Thank you. Thank you. I've finished the studies. I'm now a graduate and I will sign up for a master's degree and well I'll have another um, period of exams while being at my master's and then well when I have to present my dissertation, but until then I have a vacation. I have the summer break where I can now study video games. As you've seen that my YouTube work is actually research. I do like to research, whether it is that I'm researching for something academically or that I'm researching video games. I just like to know stuff and well find out about new stuff and interesting stuff. Okay, I should go and um, eat. Okay, so it was great talking to you. We should do this more often. Okay, I'm ending this stream now and going to eat. And thank you, thank you for talking and thanks for everything. Thank you, and see you in the next stream or in the next or in my next videos. Anyway, see you and